Welcome to the DealNews Seller's Guide. Today we'll go over what's happening to seller-fulfilled Prime. How is this Amazon program changing, and why is the company making these changes in the first place? February 2021 will bring a bunch of holidays, from Groundhog Day and the Lunar New Year to Valentine's Day and President's Day. But this month will also bring a whole lot of changes for businesses that are in Amazon's Seller Fulfilled Prime program, and some sellers may not view them as a cause for celebration. We're going to go over how Seller Fulfilled Prime will be different come February and why Amazon may be implementing these changes. Let's begin with how Seller Fulfilled Prime is changing. Three main changes are coming to Seller Fulfilled Prime, which is a program that lets sellers display the Prime badge and ship packages directly to Prime members via their own warehouses. Sellers commit to meeting Prime's quick delivery requirements in return. According to the Amazon Seller Central website, here's how the Seller Fulfilled Prime requirements will change come February. One change is that Seller Fulfilled Prime sellers will need to have nationwide delivery coverage. This will apply to standard-size items that are on Prime-enabled shipping templates. In this case, nationwide refers to the 48 contiguous states as well as the District of Columbia. Another new requirement is that Seller Fulfilled Prime sellers will have to use shipping methods that allow for Saturday delivery and pickups. Saturday will need to be a pickup day beginning on February 1st of next year. The final big change is that Seller Fulfilled Prime sellers must meet targets for 1- and 2-day delivery promises. According to Amazon, these metrics measure the percentage of customer page views that displayed a 1 or 2 calendar day delivery promise when your SFP offer was the featured offer, regardless of whether a purchase was made. Amazon announced the new Seller Fulfilled Prime requirements in August, and they'll go into effect on February 1st. They apply to current Seller Fulfilled Prime sellers in the U.S. Sellers whose performance metrics don't meet the requirements could have their Prime eligibility suspended come February. Now that we've gone over the main changes to Seller Fulfilled Prime, let's talk about why Amazon is making them. Most Seller Fulfilled Prime sellers just aren't cutting it when it comes to delivery times, apparently. Amazon reportedly says in a message obtained by CNBC, "We know that as a seller enrolled in SFP, you work hard to provide customers with a delightful shopping experience. Despite these good intentions, before COVID-19, fewer than 16% of SFP orders in the U.S. met the Prime 2-day delivery promise customers expect, in large part because many sellers do not operate on the weekends." Two experts we talked to emphasize consistency as an impetus for the changes. Awesome Dynamic Senior Amazon consultant Sean Casanelli says, Amazon has been decreasing their Prime shipping times to include 1-day shipping for most buyers. Amazon is extending this to now include SFP sellers, so buyers are getting a more consistent buying experience that includes additional offers for a 1-day shipping time. His colleague, Tim Dewarian, is also a senior Amazon consultant at Amazing Dynamic and talked about the inconsistencies going on with Seller Fulfilled Prime. Dewarian says too many sellers have been doing regional Prime, which meant that the Prime badge and free 2-day shipping was only showing up for select buyers, creating an inconsistent experience. Amazon also has less control over the performances of third-party sellers when it comes to consistency delivering items on time. That's all for this edition of the DealNews Seller's Guide. If you like what you heard, be sure to subscribe so you'll never miss a new one. And if you want to learn how you can turbocharge your marketplace revenue and gain access to the exclusive DealNews Traffic Network, head to advertise.dealnews.com or send an email to getstarted@dealnews.com. Thanks for listening.